Everybody, happy Monday. Happy Monday to you guys. I was gonna say it's a national holiday, but that was yesterday technically. Was it Juneteenth now? Post offices were closed today. I found out. I went to the post office. I'm like, what? Why? What's going on? Why is the post office not open? I forgot. There's a whole new holiday now. That's now a national holiday. Gonna have to go back to the post office tomorrow. So, all right, let's get you guys pulled up here on the pop-out chat so I can actually see what it is you're saying. That would be convenient. And we got some things to talk about. A lot of questions you guys have been asking me recently. Pop-out chat. And there we go. Okay. Linda says, do you have an entire After Dark Horror Fest collection? No. I actually got rid of a lot of those. I might have a couple still in my collection, but I actually got rid of most of them. It's not that they were like necessarily bad movies. It's just they weren't things I was going to like rewatch over and over again. Good evening, Derek. Hey, Dave. How is it going? I'm very happy this week. One of my packages came today. 2, I'm going shopping Friday at Target. Pick up three titles. Nice. And good evening as well. Thank you, Salsa Movies. Salsa's Movies Gaming 2002. Nice. Bobby's here. Hello. Jamel says, hi Dave, I checked out your new channel. It's awesome. Thank you. I'll wait. Maybe at like, somebody remind me at like 9:15 to maybe talk about the new channel. Because I want to wait to some more people get here. But I do want to talk about that. So if somebody can remind me at 9:15 to talk about that, that'd be great. Marshall says, started watching The Monkees based on one of your recent videos. Very strange show. Oh, it is a strange show. It's a product of its time. But man, it's so good. The Monkees is so good. It only lasted 2 seasons, sadly. But the band had many great albums. Check them out. They're fantastic. I love their music. Again, I really enjoy the music of the Beatles. I am a Beatles fan. I don't dislike the Beatles. I always make jokes about how, when I see like a Beatles thing, I'm like, oh, but it's not the Monkees. But I do feel that way. Even though I really like the Beatles, I think the music's fantastic. I have like all their albums and compilations and all kinds of fun stuff. I really like the Beatles. I'm a much bigger fan of the Monkees. I think the music is better to an extent. The Beatles at least broke up at a point where their music, was just always good. I will say that when the Monkees sort of like got back together and then started doing like reunion tours and making new music, that music wasn't good. It was their original. The Monkees' original music was great, and then when they got back together and started making new music, it was. It wasn't great. It wasn't good music, but it was a different times, different style of music. But at least the Beatles always, because they broke up and then, a bunch of them passed away and stuff. At least they were always like kind of like on top. How's my weekend? Weekend was good. What did I do? What did I do this weekend? Adam, what did I do this weekend? Weekend. Okay, it was kind of a long weekend. Thursday I went out with Chris. We actually went thrifting all day. Well, most of the day. I think we were back by 6. But we went out early in the morning, went out to the Hershey, Pennsylvania area, hit up like 5 different stores out there. We didn't spend all day thrifting like we usually do when we go out there because Chris had to be home for something. But we were out pretty long. Went to a bunch of different stores. I picked up some awesome stuff. Went back to Game Traders Club. We got some great deals there. So yeah, picked up a lot of awesome stuff. Then Friday I went out with Patricia. Her and I hit up 2 different stores. We went to a brand new thrift store that just opened. Found some cool stuff there. Nothing movie-wise, but still some really awesome stuff. And then we went to a Goodwill. Found some good stuff there as well. Sorry, trying to get comfortable here. Found some cool stuff there. And then Saturday was a day with my family. We decided to celebrate Father's Day on Saturday, not Sunday, because Sunday's flea marketing day. So we went to Longwood Gardens, had a blast there with my family, and then Sunday I did go to Jake's with John. Mike showed up for like a couple minutes, but then he couldn't stay very long. He just kind of showed up to say hi and everything like that. It was his birthday. He was doing stuff on Sunday. He did go to Jake's. Mike went to Jake's on like at like 6:30 in the morning. I was not doing that. Maybe one of these days I'll do like a super early day at Jake's just to say I've done it, but it wasn't going to be this weekend. But I went with John. It was fun, and then that was about it for my weekends. But it was a good weekend. Hey Dave, most of your videos are blocked on your channel. They're not blocked. Well, sort of. Again, 9:15. I'll explain what's going on. Remind me so I don't forget. How was your night? How was the burger? How do you know I got a burger? Reading my brain, or do you just know I eat burgers all the time? I did get a burger tonight. Night's been going well, and I did go out to the bar and before this live stream got a burger because I was starving. Chili says that he subscribed to my new channel. Thank you. Nice. Brian's watching The Three Amigos on Blu-ray. Awesome. Great movie. It's a sweater. That movie is infamous. Derek says I have a little cold. Yeah, there's stuff going around. I think it's a lot of the allergies and pollen in the air too. Will you turn your channel into a DVD or Blu-ray? I don't know what that means. The OK Collie. I'm not sure what you mean. Rastash says, sorry I missed you Sunday. Love the new channel. It'd make me sad seeing you there at the cemetery. Oh, it made me sad seeing you there at the cemetery. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, I did a video on Father's Day at the cemetery because that's where my dad is, sadly. But yes, Ratstash, Renee was not at Jake's on Sunday. Saw the husband, did not see Ratstash or Renee. Where we at? I don't know. Sorry. Salsa says got SpongeBob SquarePants season 2. And seasons 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. I subbed to your new channel. Thank you. I'm getting the Batman Blu-ray, the Bad Guys, and Paw Patrol DVDs. Nice. What seasons do I have of SpongeBob? I have seasons 1 through. Sorry, 8. Was it 9, 10, 11? Seasons 1 through 11. Are there any more seasons of that put out? I'm here. My left ear's been giving me problems. Apparently, I have wax. Oh, Pugner deleted this thing. So you can see a wax stuck in his ear. Yeah, that's. I probably should get my ears cleaned. I was thinking about that like recently. I'm like, should you do that every now and then? Should ears be like cleaned? I mean, other than when you take a shower or whatever. But I mean, like actually going to like a an ear doctor and have them do whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into that. I feel like it's something I should do. I don't know. When's the last time the Spice Girls put out an album, and do they still do music? Brett, the last album was Forever. I don't remember what year that was. They only never did 3 albums. And then, do they still do music? Not as a group, but they individually they still put music out. I mean, Victoria doesn't, but the other 4 girls still put stuff out from time to time. Emma just put out a new thing. I think Melanie just put out a new thing. I don't think Mel B has done anything recently, and I don't think Jerry's done anything recently, but still, they put out new stuff, yeah. But Victoria just doesn't want anything to do with the specials anymore. She's rich. I mean, she married David Beckham. She has her own clothing line. She's got a ton of money. She doesn't care anymore. What do you think about Stitch the Anime? I've never seen it, Rebecca. I've never seen this. Dave, when I try watching some of your videos... Oh, yeah, again, Cinefun. Yes, I will explain that at 9:15, remind me. When I get enough people here. Or maybe when we hit 100 people or something like that, I'll talk about it. Hey, Dave, just got The Wiz Live on DVD. Can't believe they didn't release it to Blu-ray. They did The Wiz Live on DVD. I didn't know they did a live version of that on DVD. Interesting. I never was really into those like live things, like Shrek Live and all those live things they did. Grease Live. I think I actually have Grease Live technically because I had the Blu-ray Steelbook, and that comes with Grease, Grease 2, and Grease Live. I got that for like $5 a couple years ago because it was a mistake on Target. Target had an ad out, and their ad said like, I think it said Grease on sale for like $5 or something like that, but it had a picture of the Grease Steelbook set that had just come out like that week, and so that Tuesday, I think it was me and Rick. I think it was. This is a while ago. I forget, but I think it was me and Rick, or Rick and I. We went into Target and we got there. They rang it up. Of course, it rang up as the normal price. We assumed it was going to. It rang up as like $30-something or whatever the Steelbook was, with all 3 films in it. And then we said, no, look. And then we showed them. And then sure enough, the next day I went back in because I was actually going to grab some more because some people asked me to grab some, and it had a sign up saying, we apologize for the inconvenience, but in our ad it showed the wrong thing. So anyway, we got it because the ad did show for it, and they had nothing up to say, hey, it was a mistake, so we got it for that price. That was awesome. So I do have Grease Live, but only because it comes in a set. Ryan says, hey Dave, watching a live stream for my family vacation in Bethany Beach. Oh, I wish I was with you, man. I love Delaware beaches. They're my beaches. Again, people always say, "Oh, if you could live one place, it'd be Florida, right?" Maybe. I mean, I love Disney World. I love the area, but really, when it comes down to it, I love Rehoboth Beach, and that whole area: Rehoboth Beach, Bethany Beach, Dewey Beach, Lewis. That whole lower, slower Delaware, LSD area, Delaware beaches. I love it down there. That's my family had a beach house down there. That was my second home down there. Literally, we had a beach house down there growing up. My grandparents had a beach house down there growing up, and then when I was in like in fifth grade, my family also bought a house down there in the same development that my grandmother and grandfather had a house in, and so I had always been going to the Delaware beaches ever since I was a little kid, and then all the way up through into college, and then even past college, we were going down there all the time. I would go down during the middle of winter. Middle of winter would come, and my wife, girlfriend at the time, but now wife. We'd be like, what do you want to do? It's the middle of winter. What do you want to do this weekend? And we wouldn't know what to do. And let's just go to the beach for the weekend. Who cares if it's 4 degrees? It's somewhere else. It's something. There's stores down there, good food down there. We can go have fun. Down at the beach. Yeah, a lot of the boardwalks closed and whatnot, but all the stores are still open and everything. It's fun. So we used to have a blast going down there, all times of the year. I miss that so much. I miss that area. I grew up, here and there as a kid, so I really do miss Delaware beaches. If I was rich, I guarantee you I would have a beach. If I was rich and could have just go out and buy houses, I would have a house in Rehoboth. I'd probably have a house. I'd probably keep this house, have a house in Florida, and then be like a snowbird or something like that, and then also have a house in Delaware because that'd be an awesome vacation house. But I'm not rich, so I won't. That'll never happen. Have you watched Proud Family Complete series yet? I have not. Sprint Mania. I have it, but I haven't watched it yet. I think so. Season 12. I think up to season 12 is on DVD. All right, I need to get that then. All right, where we go. Jump down to the bottom. Thoughts on? I don't know what you're talking about. There's a gay scene in the new Lightyear movie. I don't know what you're talking about, Andrew. So I have no thoughts on that, but whatever. I mean, it's fine as long as it's not weird and shoehorned in. That always bugs me when they shoehorn in like things like that. They're like, I don't know. It was like in the 90s. Like every show had to have a kid in a wheelchair and an African American kid, and of course your typical like California white kid and an Indian kid and an Asian kid, and I mean, it always had to the nerdy kid. It had, they had to have all those stereotypes, and I always felt just really shoehorned in. I'm like, I'm all about like representation of different cultures and representation of different ethnicities and types of people and stuff like that. That's great, but if you're gonna shoehorn it in, it almost feels kind of bad. Like it almost feels kind of like you're doing it just to say like, hey, these people are different. And like I don't know, it feels weird, but I don't know. It's fine as long as it's done right. Seeing Steve Martin and Martin Short on August 9th. Nice. They're says Brian. That's cool. I love their stand-up thing they've been doing for years now. That's awesome. Grant says, hey, weird question. What is your preference? Disney Platinum Edition DVDs or Diamond Edition? Or Walt Disney Signature Collection? I don't really have a preference. Whatever has the best special features. The thing that bums me out is they'll do the Platinum Edition, or was Diamond Edition first? Or was Platinum Edition? I think it was Diamond Edition, right? It was Diamond, or was Diamond Platinum then Signature? I forget. Whatever. They'll do one edition and have all these special features. Then they'll do the next edition and they'll have like most of the special features minus like whatever plus some new ones. And then they'll do another special edition where it's the same thing again. It's like some of the special features, but then some of the ones from the previous ones are not there, and then they got some new ones. Just give us all those features. I want all the features from Platinum, all the features from Diamond, and then all the features from Signature, all on the the newest release. Just give us them all. Stop taking stuff away, because then I gotta decide. Well, do I want to keep my my whatever copy of a movie because it has different special features, or do I want to get rid of it? It drives me nuts. Did you have a good Father's Day? Did Sean get you anything neat? We went to Longwood Gardens. It was fun. One out girl, and then Sean did he made me a really cool card. It's awesome. The Omen is on sale at Shout Factory Edition. I have the complete Shout Factory 4-film sets. 5-film set. I have that on Blu-ray. It's an awesome set. Coffin Joe has weird movies. Yeah, I got the Coffin Joe trilogy right there. There's a 4th movie too that I also have. Let's hit those like buttons, people. I agree, Chili. A Christmas Story Live is bad, I can imagine. Just watch a YouTube classic, Fart Wars. Jar Jar was quite vocal. Interesting. That KFC toy I'd never seen before. Yeah, Henry, we never seen it either. That was so cool. And like one of the recent videos at the playset, that was neat. I won't go to the beach unless I wear my shoes. I have like beach shoes I can wear. Are you selling off some of your collection? I've been doing that for months now, Brody. I'm with you, Dave. I love the Delaware beaches. Do you know any good places to thrift in the Rehoboth area? Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what's still there. There are some good thrift stores. I don't know the names of them, Ryan. I can't remember the names of them. I'd recommend just going on like Google, go on your phone and just Google or whatever, like thrift stores. There's a few down there that'll pop up. There are some good ones. I just hit them all. I recommend hitting them all up because they're all pretty good. There used to be there's a giant liquor store there now, but there used to be a giant. I think was the Salvation Army. It may have been a Salvation Army, and it was considered Delaware's largest thrift store. That's what the sign outside said. I think it was Salvation Army. I loved going there, but then they closed up for whatever reason. But yeah, just Google and hit up whatever is there, because there's a lot of good ones. All right, so yeah, so 100 views. Our 100 viewers now, plus it's 9:15. Well, that's convenient. I said 9:15 or 100 views, and we got both at the same time. So let's talk about what's going on. All right, sorry if I don't get to your questions. I'm just going to talk about something else right now, but you can re-ask again. So I started another channel. I've given up hope on ever doing non-thrifting videos here at Cinema Sickness because they don't work. They don't get views. I lose out on a bunch of money. People get upset. Some people love them, and that's great. I appreciate that, but it doesn't work. I tried so hard to make it happen. It doesn't work. So I decided to start a second channel, which is called, I'll type it in. It's What's with Dave Today. I spelled it right? Yes. I typed it in. It's What's with Dave Today. You guys can look it up. I haven't decided if it's going to be a daily channel. Right now it's a daily channel, but I haven't decided if it's going to remain a daily channel or not. I don't know. It might be daily. It might be every couple of days. It might be whatever, just when I have things to film. I haven't 100% decided on that yet. As of right now, I've been doing them daily. Probably going to stick with that for right now, but I can't promise that's how it's always going to be. I don't know yet. We're going to see. We're going to see how it pans out. But the reason why I started a second channel is because I don't like not showing certain things. I look back on all the things I've done over the last X amount of years that I didn't film, and it kind of bums me out. Not because I want to make money off it and just put myself on social media, but because it's memories for me as well. I think about all these things I did and places I've been in, like, man, it would be really cool to like shoot a quick video there, and just show like me and my family there, and I can go back and watch us doing that, or go back and just remember this cool, fun thing I did with my friends or something like that. I miss doing that, and I tried to bring that to the channel, but it didn't work. To Cinema Sickness, and it didn't work. So I started a second channel so I can film that stuff. It's probably, as of right now, also going to be all unedited stuff. Just maybe 10 minutes or more. Maybe I'll even do less. Maybe it's gonna be a 5 minutes or more type video thing. I don't know. We'll see. Again, it's all up in the air right now. But it's just things other things I'm doing besides thrifting. Basically all the non-thrifting stuff I do. If I go see a historical place, I'll film a quick video for there. If I go, to there's this cool place that's about an hour away called like the Shoe House. It's literally a house in the shape of a shoe. I've been there a couple of times. I think I filmed a video for there at one point. But if I go there, I'll shoot a quick video for there. Just kind of like, hey guys, here I am. Here's some interesting things. I'll also maybe do updates there as well. If I just have something to talk to you guys about, I just want to kind of say, hey, here's what's going on or whatever. I might do videos about that. It's going to kind of be like again, as of right now, maybe not always, but as of right now, at least a daily video type thing where I just talk about whatever and show you guys whatever and bring you guys to wherever. I think so far I've done a video at Longwood Gardens, just walking around with my family. Did a video on Father's Day. I went out to my dad's grave, shot a video out there, talked about fathers and Father's Day and everything like that. And then today I did a video at an old baseball field nearby that I used to play baseball at when I was in Little League. Because I've just been thinking about baseball recently because I went to a baseball game, which I didn't film at the baseball game. 2 weeks ago I was at a baseball game and didn't film there because why would I, right? But now I'm like, no, I need to start filming at places like that. So just trying to do, just trying to, the little lady lives there in the Shoe House, yeah. Just trying to do some more fun, interesting things. So it's a second channel. I would recommend subscribing to it, even if you don't necessarily like the adventure videos, because I might do updates there that I wouldn't do here unless I do them in a live stream. I don't know. Check it out. Again, it's What's with Dave Today. That's the reference from a. It's actually a reference from a movie. Somebody's got one of my friends has gotten that reference already. But yeah, it's just something different. I made a new logo for it and everything, and I'm gonna stick with it. Again, will it be daily? As of right now, yes. Will it stay daily? I don't know. All right, so people want to know why are a lot of my old videos gone? There's a good reason for that. Yeah, okay, I know, missing videos. There's a good reason for that. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I never got rid of videos because because of Guinness. I wanted to, reach the point where I could say I was a Guinness World Record holder with my videos, because I was doing a video every single day since like 2011, since April of 2011. I've done a video every single day, and I thought it'd be cool to someday reach the point where I could say, hey, I've done a video for this many years. Hey, Guinness, check this out. And I got to that point. I got to the point where I beat the world record holder. I contacted Guinness, and they said, we don't care. So we can't make any money off you. You're not popular enough. You don't have enough followers. You're a nobody. We can't make a dime off you. So tough. We're gonna, even though you technically beat this other person, we're gonna let that other person keep the record. You gotta love that. Just goes to show you that Guinness World Records is complete BS, and I do not support that company anymore. I used to love looking through their books and whatnot, but now I know that any of those records could have very well been beaten at any time. It's just, if they couldn't make money off the person who beat them, then it doesn't matter. What I've decided to do is something I've been thinking about doing for a while now. That's going back and getting rid of videos that just don't represent the channel anymore. Non-thrifting videos, the stuff I tried to post back in the day that didn't really work. Me at the shoe house, or me and my family at Disney, but not shopping at Disney and stuff like that. Videos that were just whatever, random videos that didn't get any views, nobody watched. Stuff like that is going away. I will probably only have videos going up, like thrifting videos going up only until maybe like somewhere around 28, like into 2018. Basically, I think 2018 is when I really started doing more videos of me in stores talking to the camera. For a while, I used to do videos in store, but then I would go back home and narrate it, and those videos were horrible. So I'm probably only gonna have videos from like around somewhere into 2018 and up. The old videos, yes, I also used to curse on my old videos too, which isn't something I like. I try to keep this channel family friendly, both channels family friendly, so kids can watch, and I used to curse a lot in my old videos, so I wanted to get rid of those as well. So I didn't delete any of them. None of my videos are deleted. They're just set to private, so people can't see them. So some of you guys may be wondering, well, why are a bunch of your videos, in 2018 and 2019 gone? I'm in the process of saving them. I only started actually saving my videos to a hard drive in 2020. The beginning of 2020, I started doing that. I never did it before then, and it kind of bugs me that I never save my videos, because what if something happens to my channel? What if it gets hacked or deleted for some reason, or something bad happens to it, and I have to like re-upload my videos, or maybe maybe YouTube dies. Maybe YouTube is like, oh no, nobody uses YouTube anymore. Everybody uses yada yada now. And I want all those videos on yada yada. I should start a streaming or a video service not called yada yada, right? For these DVD boxes of my old videos now. What if I want to have those videos on some other service or something like that, or I want to do something with these videos other than have them on YouTube or whatever. For whatever reason, I need them. So I want to start saving them. So what I'm doing now is I'm going through 2019 video by video and downloading each one, saving them all to a hard drive. And as I download the video, I'm re-editing the title. So I want all my titles are also going to match. They're all going to say, like, it's going to be really easy to look at my stuff now. All my thrifting videos will literally say thrifting. We'll start with the word thrifting. All my unboxing videos will literally start with the word unboxing. So all thrifting videos say thrifting at the world's largest thrift shop, or thrifting really cool retro finds, or something like that. And then unboxings will say unboxing, crazy amounts of media, or something. They'll all say something like that. Live streams will all say Monday night live streams. They'll all be very, similar, and they'll all be uniform now. So I'm changing all that. I'm not changing my thumbnails. That would be way too time consuming. But I am. I wish I could have them all uniform. I'm not doing that. But I am changing all the titles. So I'm going through video by video by video every day, maybe like 20 videos like that, downloading them all. And as I download them, I then change the title and put it back to public. So that's happening. I'm also going to redo, I think, my playlists for you guys. I'm going to probably do a playlist of just thrifting videos, a playlist of just like unboxings, and a playlist of just live streams. I'll probably do that for you guys. So for those of you who like those certain types of videos, you can just watch those. I know a lot of people just like my thrifting stuff. They don't. My thrifting stuff, very popular. My unboxings, somewhat popular. My live streams, not so much. So, but I'm still doing these for you guys. But so I'll probably do that so people can watch them as they want. My Disney videos, Jake. My shopping and thrifting Disney videos will stay up. My videos of me just at Disney, no, they're not gonna come back. I'm gonna keep Cinema Sickness, just thrifting. Cinema Sickness. I can't. There's no way of doing that. James says you should give Patreon viewers access to all your videos that are private now. I don't have a way of doing that, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't. He actually likes my older videos. I'm sorry. I don't like them. They're horrible. They're really, really, really bad videos. I mean, I'm glad you guys like them, but I talk like an idiot in most of them. I went through this phase where I used to yell, "Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here at Goodwill. We're gonna go in. Why? Why did I do that?" And then I was like, okay, I'm talking too loud and too fast. And then I was like, "Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Goodwill. We're gonna go to Goodwill. We're gonna why did I talk like that? I don't know what I was doing. Now in the video, I'm like, hey everybody, this video brings us out to Goodwill." I talk more normal now. So, yes, again, 2019 videos are coming back. A bunch of them are already back, Brody. They'll all be back eventually. Well, all the thrifting unboxing and live stream videos are gonna be back. But any other videos from 2019 are not. But yeah, they're coming back again. As I download them, I'm posting them back to private. So they're all public. So they're all coming back in time. It's going to take me a little bit to go through them, but they're coming back, and I'm going to put them back into playlists for you guys. No, the private videos are not going to be on What's with Dave today, but if you like my videos of me in Disney, or for instance, the videos I did while I was down in Disney last time, when I was in Disney back in April, I did some videos that weren't thrifting. It was just kind of like me walking around Universal, or me walking around the campsite, or me walking around Disney or whatever. If you like those types of videos, those are pretty much the exact types of videos that are going to be on What's with Dave today. It's going to be just, again, non-thrifting stuff on What's with Dave today. So that's how things are going. There's a new channel. It's a non-thrifting channel. Again, I don't know if it's going to be daily or not. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But that's going to be the new channel. Check it out. Again, What's with Dave today. All one word on YouTube. YouTube.com/What's with Dave today, all one word. So check that out. Why is Tyler posting a little monkey? So that's what that channel will be. Gonna stick with that. Again, I can't say promise it's gonna stay daily, but as of right now it is. It might not, but it'll all be fun, other non-thrifting videos. If you like those type of videos, you'll find them there. And then if you just like thrifting, that's what this channel's gonna be. It's just gonna 100% be thrifting on this channel. Thrifting, unboxings, pickups, and live streams. Just stuff that has to do with me and collecting. I'll keep the live streams here because the live streams, whatever, they'll stay here. But that's the plan. I don't know. I wish I could have kept doing thrifting videos here, but it didn't work. People didn't watch them, and then I tried to do both. I was like, okay, well, I'll do maybe post 2 videos a day or something like that, which was fine. but I don't know if it's due to YouTube algorithms or confusion with viewers or what, but my videos weren't getting as many views because I don't know why, for whatever reason, it wasn't really happening. So it just didn't work. Non-thrifting videos on this channel, I've tried so many different ways to do those over the years. It's never worked. So I figured just a new channel. Plus, I need to practice what I preach. I always tell people always ask me, can I get advice? And a lot of times I'll go to somebody's channel and be like, you're doing too much things. You're doing thrifting videos. But you're doing movie reviews. And then you're also doing, abandoned places. And then you're doing like these type of videos. And those, like, you're doing, there's too much. You're confusing your audience. And it is true. If there's one thing I can say, pick a subject and stick with it. Some channels can get away with that. I mean, look at James Rolfe with Cinemassacre. He's got a whole range of different types of videos on his channel. Video games, movies, live streams, talking about this, board games, movie locations, all kinds of stuff on there. He gets away with it. I find a lot of people, they can't when they try to do that. People go to a channel because they want one thing. People come to Cinema Sickness because they want to hear about me thrifting and see about my collection. That's what they want from Cinema Sickness. So I'm gonna keep it that. When I go to Disney, I plan on doing Disney shopping videos down there. I'm gonna keep doing that. I want to do more maybe like gift shops too on this channel. So let's say I do go back to see a baseball game with my son. Maybe I'll do a video for What's with Dave today, walking around the stadium. But then maybe I'll do a video for Cinema Sickness, shopping around the gift shop. Well, who knows? So that's the idea. That's the plan. Hope you guys like it. Hope it works out. It should. I think it's going to make sense. And yes, unfortunately, a lot of older videos are going to be non-accessible anymore to you guys, just because I don't think they represent the channel. I don't like people finding those videos and being like the first videos they see, because I almost guarantee you my channel gets hurt more than it does gain success because of my old videos. I bet people watch those and go, oh, these are like I can't watch this guy. And fair enough, because those videos are pretty bad. So hope that makes sense. Any more questions? Let me know. And I know I missed a lot of what you guys were saying, so feel free to re-ask questions. Yes. Dude says, so What's with Dave is the new CS Quest. Yeah, in fact, if you're already subscribed to CS Quest, the old CS Quest channel, if you're already subscribed to that, it's been renamed. The old videos aren't there anymore, but yes, it's been renamed to What's with Dave today. So some people are already subscribed to it as it is. But yes, I'm basically bringing back the CS Quest for any of you guys to remember that. CS Quest is me just going around and seeing interesting things. I'm basically bringing that back for the most part. Yeah, I like that stuff. I like roadside attractions. I like visiting places. I like doing other random things, and I like documenting those other random things. So I want to bring that back. I want to do it, whether it's daily or not. I don't care. I want to do it. My next trip to Walt Disney World, that'll be in the beginning of October, the first week of October. Please keep up older Black Friday ones. Please, love watching those over and over again. I mean, into 2019, maybe in the 2018, I'll have Black Friday videos. Probably in the 2018 Black Friday videos will still be a thing. Because I think it was like late in 2018 that I started doing videos kind of like how I do them now, to the point where they're not super cringeworthy. So you should be good for a couple years. It's just the really old ones aren't going to be up. Especially the ones where I used to narrate the video and stuff like that. No. Coming up soon is Blobfest. I was thinking, how am I gonna film Blobfest? And I realized how I'm gonna do it. Friday is the night of the runouts. I was like, how am I gonna film that? Because I tried filming Friday night at Blobfest before. It was kind of weird because a lot of it's just a bunch of stage show stuff, and I was just filming like stage show. And I was like, this is sort of weird and awkward. It wasn't really me talking and walking around showing you guys things. It was just me filming a stage. And I was like, that's not fun. I'm not really enjoying that. The run out is the fun part. That's what I want to film. So I was like, that could be my What's with Dave today video. I'll film the run out and then upload it. That'd be a lot of fun. And then Saturday, I'll of course film a thrifting video at the outside market on the street fair. I'll film a thrifting video there, showing you guys what I'm picking up and finding. Probably come up, and I'll shoot a video maybe like inside the theater, show you guys what the theater's like for a. I feel like Obi-Wan for a What's with Dave Today video. So fun stuff like that. Just different kinds of videos. What channel will you do live streams? Live streams are staying here. I'm gonna keep. I don't plan on doing live streams, at least as of now. I don't plan on doing any live streams on What's with Dave Today. I mean, that could change. I could start doing live streams during the day over there. That's a thought. I get a lot of viewers who want me to do live streams during the day and not at night because it's over in like Europe. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I get it. Sorry. But that's a thought. Maybe during the day I can start doing live streams on the other channel. We'll see. If you guys have interest in that, let me know. That's a thought. That is a thought. I could do that. Any plans? What did I say? Any plans to make the antique Mallrats shirt? I'll buy one in a heartbeat. I should work on that. There is a new shirt for the new channel. If you guys want, it's like the logo's done in like a neon theme. It's awesome. I like it. I mean, I designed it, so of course I think it's awesome. But yeah. Keep your library tour videos. Okay, there's another thing right now. Yeah, the Walmart closing video. I think that was from 2019, right? That'll be up. That'll stay up. It'll be back up. Right now I think it's down, but it will be back up. Keep my library tour videos. Yeah, I was thinking, how am I going to do my next library tour video? Am I going to do a video? Because it's not a thrifting video. I was actually thinking maybe my next live stream, or like in a live stream or two from now, would you guys want me to do a live stream video of me showing off the library, like maybe like in like a maybe next Monday or a Monday or two from now? That's what the live stream will be. Maybe I'll just be like, hey, tonight's live stream is going to be me showing you guys the library. It'll be a library tour video, and you guys can ask questions during the tour. Maybe you guys think that's a good idea? I think that'd be a good way to maybe do it so it's not an actual video in of itself, because I don't know, if I do it as a video in of itself, then it doesn't really fit the theme of the channel anymore. I mean, I know it's collecting still, but it's not me doing a thrifting video. I don't know. It's a thought. I think I might do that. Do I listen to Mel C's music? Yeah, absolutely. Saturday Morning said, enjoyed your first Universal Studios trip video when you were exploring the Harry Potter lands for the first time. They were fun. Hope they don't get deleted. Well, technically, again, my videos aren't getting deleted, but they are getting, they are being set to private, so nobody else can see them. Those videos probably won't stay up. Sorry, Saturday Morning fans. Sorry. But there will be more Universal videos. I plan on going back to Universal. I'll be back in Universal in October. I'm doing at least a day there. So I'll do some What's with Dave Today videos there. I'll probably do some shopping videos there as well. I shot a few shopping videos there back like last October with Danny. So that'll all be. Oh, she says hello, by the way, to anybody out there watching. People asking where she is. She says hello. So those will be those videos will be still up. So you guys can watch those videos. I haven't seen it yet. Salsa says, what are your thoughts on the Teen Titans Go DC Superhero Girls movie, like the crossover universe movie? I want to watch that. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. Maybe. I don't know. I'll watch it soon. I want to see that. I have it. I want to see it. I did watch Ambulance today. That was pretty good. I enjoyed Ambulance. That'll be a keeper. I'm keeping that one in my collection. It was one of those movies where I was like, this looks good, but I want to watch it before I decide if I'm keeping it in the collection or not. It's a keeper. I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was pretty good. Butts Unplugged says, yes, do that live stream during the day. I might. That's something to think about. Maybe Fridays or something, or I don't know. Whatever. Maybe a certain day during the week, Wednesdays or something like that, I'll do a live stream on the other channel. Like during the day. For those of you who can't watch the videos at night, or have a hard time watching them at night. Maybe. We'll see. Ethan says, so you're starting on our channel again. Yes, already talked about that. Yep. What's for dinner tonight? I already had a hamburger, so I don't know what else is for dinner tonight. I really should have peed before I drank a whole like soda too. I had a burger and a soda, and now I'm thinking, should have peed before I did this video. Gotta go right now. Your thrift your collection, so it's it's not technically unconnected to what you want your channel to be. Maybe that's an interesting idea. Or I could just do it in a live stream. I don't know. You should put all the videos you don't want in a public, in a listed. I could do that. I mean, maybe. Yeah, T Wood says you should put all your videos you don't want public in an unlisted archive playlist, just for people who still want to watch those whenever. It's a thought. Maybe I will. Yeah, good idea. Library tour. See what we're missing in our collection. Have I seen Maverick yet? People keep calling it Maverick. Maverick is a movie with Mel Gibson. Have I seen Top Gun Maverick? I've not. It's the reason I say that is because I like 2 weeks ago or something like that. I was in the video game movie. I'm talking to Pam, and she's like, "I just saw Maverick. Oh, I really liked the movie." And I'm like, "Oh, you just finally got around to seeing that movie?" And she's like, "What do you mean that just came out?" I'm like, "Maverick's been out since like the '90s," and like I literally thought she was talking about the Mel Gibson movie. 100% thought she was talking about that film. And she's like, "No, the new Top Gun movie." I'm like, "Oh, that Maverick." But no, I haven't seen it yet. I'll probably wait till it comes out on Blu-ray or 4K and watch it. We'd love to see you go back to Gettysburg. Been there? Yeah. I'll be back out there. It's kind of been a thing now where Chris and I have been doing like a yearly trip out to Gettysburg, like in the fall, and getting a hotel room out there. So yeah, we might do that again, or maybe we should do camping out there. That's what we should do. Chris apparently likes camping. I've talked to Chris, and he's apparently a fan of camping in a tent. I will obviously drive Vanabelle out there. I will sleep in Vanabelle in my camper, with air conditioning and whatnot. Well, in the fall I might not need it, but still, I'll sleep in my nice comfy van. But Chris said he's cool sleeping in a tent. He likes camping apparently. I didn't know that. So maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should do a camping video, or well, camping. I'll do a video out there camping, but a camping trip to Gettysburg. I want to go back out. I love thrifting out there. There's a lot of cool thrift stores. I love the parks. So yeah, we'll do Gettysburg again. That's happening. Sorry. Our curriculum for this year is teamed with Sesame Workshop. I asked if Bert and Ernie would come teach. I know Chris would get a kick out of that. What are you talking about, Andrew? I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds interesting. Are you going to get a new wand stand? All right, I did get a wand stand. I think I showed it off in the video, didn't I, Jake? I got a wand stand for my Bellatrix wand. So yeah, I have one. I'm so happy to find my Bellatrix wand. I really want. I mean, I had my custom built lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge. Stupid expensive, but it was a really fun experience. I'm glad I did it. It was a lot of money. I will never do it again, but I'm glad I did that one time. And it's cool to have a custom built lightsaber. And I was like, well, I have my lightsaber from Disney World. I gotta have a Harry Potter wand from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter from Universal. And I knew which one I wanted. I wanted Bellatrix because I love Bellatrix from the Harry Potter series. So I needed her wand. So I do. I don't have the Death. Honestly, if I go back to Universal and there's apparently a really cool Death Eater stand. I don't have that. They were sold out of that. They only had like the standard stand, which is a cool stand. But I might be tempted to buy the Death Eater stand if they have it next time I'm there. I mean, it's kind of stupid to upgrade my stand for my wand, but it's a really cool looking stand. So maybe I might buy a new one. Great idea because you can show us as you go or questions about your collection. Yeah, that was my idea, Robert. My idea was if I do a live stream library tour video, it would be kind of fun to answer your questions while I do the live stream. Because a lot of you guys do have questions when I'm done when I'm done showing my collection off. I'll do a video, a library tour, and then you guys leave tons of comments, ask me questions. It'd be kind of nice to be able to answer them during the live stream. So I'm thinking about doing that. Christopher's watching Despicable Me 2. Awesome, great. It's awesome. Have you given up on the idea of the cross-country thrift trip? Especially with how expensive gas is now, and also how much does it cost to fill up Vanabelle? I haven't given up on the idea. It didn't work out last time because COVID was still a thing, and a lot of places were still closed. And my one main issue is Disneyland. If I'm driving all the way out to California, I want to go to Disneyland, or at least now I do. maybe once my family and I are, I think, are planning on going out to Disneyland in like a year or two, and maybe not next year, but the following year. I think my wife wants to go out there. Maybe after we do that, going out there without going to Disneyland won't seem like a big deal. But unfortunately, you have to book like 3 or 4 weeks in advance just to go to Disney World. For those of you who don't know, Disney now has this stupid, really stupid policy where you have to like book your dates. Like you have to reserve a reservation to the parks. It is dumb, absolutely stupid. People hate it, and I hate it too. So I can't just drive out to California, and whenever I get out there, I'm out there, and then I can go to Disney. I would have to know when I'm going to arrive. Like, I don't know how long is it going to take me to drive out to California. I don't know, because I'm gonna stop at places along the way. I want to thrift. I want to visit friends. I want to visit viewers. I want to visit thrift shops. I want to do stuff along the way out there. It could take me a week. It could take me 2 weeks. I have no idea how long it would take me to get out to California, because I don't know how much I'll be stopping on the way out there. It could take a while. So I have no way of like pre-planning when I'll be there and when I need to book a date for the park. So that kind of ruins it. But once my family and I go out there, and I finally have said I can finally say I've done Disneyland, then maybe I could plan a trip. Maybe gas won't be so expensive by then, or maybe I'll tell you guys another story about the future of Vanabelle. So maybe by then things will change with my van. But maybe at that point I'll be like, okay, I can go out to California without doing Disney. I'll do a trip from Pennsylvania, maybe Route 66 and out to California, and not worry about going to Disneyland afterwards. Yeah, Ethan says drive straight to California and then do 30 on the way home. I mean, I did think about that, but still, I'm not entirely sure how long it's gonna take me to get out there. I mean, you never know. I stop a lot to sleep. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, the future of Vanabelle. I was actually thinking, apparently they're coming out with a new like hybrid version of a Ram ProMaster next year. This will not happen next year because because Vanabelle and my car don't have like high mileage on it. They're still perfectly fine cars, and I'm not about to trade them in now. But I was thinking, because right now we're a 3-car family. My wife has a car, I have a car, and then we have Vanabelle. And I was thinking maybe, depending on what the gas mileage, like how good of gas mileage the new hybrid vans get, maybe when it gets to the point where my car's, up there in mileage and the van gets up there in mileage, and maybe both are, I'm thinking about maybe trading both in and getting more stuff, getting another van and another car or whatever, because, they're both getting old and it's time to trade them in and get something new. Maybe I'll just go straight van. Maybe I'll just do the van only. Again, depending on what kind of mileage the van gets. I say as long as the van gets at least as good as mileage as a car gets, I'd be pretty happy with, like, a car nowadays gets. Like, if the mileage is equivalent to like a 2020 vehicle, I'd probably be okay with that. A 2020 car, I'd probably be okay with that. Yeah, I might go full van someday and just not have a car and a van, just have a van. But again, it all depends on the specs of the van when that comes out. If it's hybrid but it still doesn't get good mileage and whatnot, and it's just going to be way too expensive, that's not going to work. But we'll see. So someday I might be someday I might go full Vanabelle. We'll see. You never go full van. We'll see. CS, do you have a Figment sticker in your Figment collection? Yes, but it's not an official sticker. It's I think Danny got me a sticker, and I have one in my collection that I put in there. But it's not an official. It's like something off Etsy. Do they ever do an official Figment sticker? I don't know. I don't think I have an official one. Lance says, if I could be any dinosaur, which would it be? I would be I'd be that Stegosaurus from or not Stegosaurus, Triceratops from Jurassic World, so Laura Dern could pet me. It's hard to buy new eco-friendly cars in Cali. My uncle still drives a 1997 Honda CR-V out there. Wow. My car uses 93 octane and only averages 15 Miles per gallon. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it depends on what the van gets. If it gets, and this is, this is going to be like another. This could be like 3-4 years from. I don't know how long my car's going to last. I don't know. It'll be a couple years from now. So this isn't going to be anytime soon. This is going to be 3, 4, maybe 5 years. Who knows in the future? When eventually it just gets to the point where both my van and my car, have high mileage on them, and they need to be retired, and I need to get a new car. I don't want to buy. That's another thing too. I thought to myself, like, man, when both these get high mileage, am I gonna buy a new car and buy a new van? I don't really have money to buy 2 new vehicles. I was lucky that I had money to buy my first car and then my van like a couple years later. Like that was lucky. I don't have money to buy 2 new vehicles at the same time. That's not gonna happen. I can't afford that. So I probably have to do just one or the other. And I was thinking, well, if I'm going to do one or the other, I want it to be a van. I love my van. I love Vanabelle so much. I love driving around in her. It's just, it's a house on wheels. It's so cool. I mean, I love Vanabelle so much. So I would want to go full van. But again, that's years to come. We'll see what technology is like in 3, 4, or 5 years from now when this becomes something I need to start thinking about more. And hopefully by then, maybe by then we'll be full electric. I don't know. We'll see. Just update you. The Land Before Time TV series did get a DVD for $15 and Animaniacs Season 2 in 2022. Okay. Awesome. You should make a shirt that says "No dad jokes" on it to get back at Chris. LOL. Yeah. You should have bought that mug. For those of you who are patrons, you know what I'm talking about. There's an amazing mug that Chris. If you're a patron, which you should be, it's only $1 a month, $12 a year. You get early access to my my Cinema Sickness videos. Chris found an awesome mug at the Disney store that was like literally his mug. And he didn't buy it. It's $15. So I understand him not wanting to buy a mug for $15, but at the same time, it's like you should have bought it. Britt says, I have a total of 72 videos on my YouTube channel, and one of the 72 videos has 605 views. Nice. Do you have the Clerks animated series DVD? I do, Lance, yes. Do I like the Angry Video Game Nerd? Yeah, James and I are friends. Well, wait, hold on. Let me phrase it. I don't want to call us friends. We're acquaintances. I mean, when we see each other in public, we say hello to each other. I have his number on my phone. He has his number on his phone. We talk every now and then. We're acquaintances. I don't want to make it sound like I'm his best friend or we hang out all the time. We do not. But we know each other. We're cordial with each other. We are acquaintances. We had talked about filming with each other a while back, and then COVID hit, so that never happened. I'm actually kind of glad I never filmed with James, because the video we had talked about filming wasn't going to be a thrifting video. And now, with the way I'm doing my channel, and I'm getting rid of all the old non-thrifting videos on the channel, that video probably would have been deleted. Or not deleted, but set to private so you guys couldn't see it anymore, which would kind of been a bummer. So I'm sort of glad we never filmed together. But what I really want to do is I need to contact him sometime soon and see if he wants to do a thrifting video. I would love to go out to Jake's one day with because he lives in my area. He lives only a couple towns over from me. I would love someday to do. Oh my gosh, my voice went away there for a second. I would love to do someday a thrifting video with James. Maybe go to Jake's on a Sunday and just go thrifting with him. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm gonna see, maybe he wants to do that. Maybe I'll see him at Blobfest this year and I'll talk to him. GM is putting all the research into fully electric vehicles, says Ethan. Nice. That's the way we should go in the future. As long as, my only concern with that is, like, I gotta worry too, because I can't go like a full electric van as of now, because how would I get to Disney World and faraway places? Like, fully electric doesn't work, unless I'm wrong. I don't know enough about electric cars. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but I really couldn't drive a fully electric car down to Disney World, right? At least not all in one shot, right? Because you got to charge it up. So a hybrid I could do, but yeah, I don't know. Would you rather attend a free Spice Girl concert but no meetup, or attend a meetup with Laura Dern? It depends where the Spice Girl concert was. If it wasn't in a major city, Spice Girls. If it wasn't a major city, because my anxiety is not allowed for me to go to major cities, Laura Dern. Sorry guys, my voice like went away there for a second. It was weird. Where are we at? For sites like older videos, sites like Retro Blasting post videos they don't want focus on the single playlist. They only show up in the playlist and not main page, so still can watch them. Yeah, I might do something like that for you guys. That's not a bad idea. Set them all instead of sending them to private. Set them to unlisted, and then do a special playlist for you guys. Maybe we'll see. Right now, I'm focusing on saving and reposting 2019 videos. That's my main thing. And when I say reposting, I don't mean re-uploading them. I mean taking them from. Again, I'm going through all my 2019 into wherever in 2018 I decided to stop. I'm thinking maybe around, I think I started live streams in 2018, maybe around when I started live streams is where I'll stop. I'm going to be going through all those videos and saving them, because I only ever started saving videos in 2020. So I want to save all my 2019 videos. I'm going through each individual one, saving them, retitling them to something that makes more sense, and then putting them to public again. So for those of you who are worried about my 2019 into 2018 videos, they're coming back. It'll just be over the next month or so until that's done, but they're coming back. I should have got some water. I'm sorry, guys. Yep, you have to change. There is a good video on it featuring one of my favorite technology connection. Says Punk Nerd. Okay. When I find a new channel, I like to go through their old videos and watch them. I know people still like my old videos. It's just, I don't feel like they represent my channel anymore. It'd be one thing here's the thing. If I was always doing videos like I'm doing now, but they just weren't as good, that'd be one thing. I'd be like, well, I was always doing thrifting videos from 2011 up to now. It's just my old thrifting videos weren't that good. That'd be one thing. But I wasn't doing them. I was doing for 2 or 3 years straight, I was doing nothing but movie reviews, which I don't do anymore. I hate reviewing movies, and I've never been good at movie reviews. I used to do those. I used to do daily bought and watch videos, where again I used to review what I watched and show you guys what I bought, and they were bad. And I did these weird other videos, and just so many weird stuff I've tried to do over the years, and eventually I caught what I think was good for my channel and started doing mostly thrifting videos, and again unboxings, because people do send me stuff, and the live streams. That's what I think was the main bread and butter of my channel. But I really only started getting the swing of that in 2018. So I don't know. I understand, but I just think, I don't know. Chris says, really hope you put the old videos somewhere. I was enjoying them. I've watched all your videos from 2016, 2017 onwards, and just started to watch the older stuff from before then. But they're so bad. They're such bad videos. I'll see what I can do. Better name for the new channel. We need to talk about Dave, or what's sick about Dave. No, I like my. Does anybody get it? The name of my one friend got it. What's with Dave today is actually it's not a movie quote. It's based on a movie quote. So anybody know what it is? What? I don't know. Secular says, what are some of the blue tubers I watch? I really hate that channel. Tyler, I do feel better. I'm not sick. My voice went away all of a sudden there. It's allergies. My allergies have been going crazy recently. It's nuts. But I don't really watch a lot of blue tubers. People like YouTubers who collect movies, I guess. I hate people call me a blue tuber. I don't know. I never like that term. I don't really watch a lot. The main reason why I don't watch a lot of YouTubers who also do thrifting videos or update videos or whatever, mainly is because that's what I do, and I kind of, I do that for a living. It's like it'd be like if you worked, if you were a fireman or something, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of a job. It's like if you worked at a warehouse and then you went home and watched people showing, them working in a warehouse. Would you want to watch that? Because this is what I do for a living. I kind of don't like watching people do what I do for a living. It's weird as that sounds. It just, I don't know. I watch a lot of other people do different types of videos. Or if I do watch people do thrifting videos, it's usually people thrifting for things I don't do. Like, I watch a lot of video game thrifters or antique thrifters or toy thrifters. People basically not necessarily looking for movies. Even though I do look for toys as well, it's still... I'm not a toy collector, so I watch a lot of toy collectors thrift for movies. That's a whole different experience than, like, resellers. Have I been invited to any conventions this year? Yeah, I've already done, like, 2, I think. And then I will be at RetroCon. They've invited me back out. And Blobfest, which is in, like, 2 weeks or something like that, or 2-3 weeks. Blobfest is also going to have me out as well. Looking forward to that. That's in a couple weeks, guys. If you guys have never been to Blobfest in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, it's so amazing. I think it's the week after July 4th, I think. I think it's the following weekend after July 4th. Blobfest is so cool. I recommend coming out on Saturday. Friday's probably already sold out. Friday night sells out very quickly. Friday night is just an indoor thing. They don't even show the movie Friday night. It's more of just a fun get-together where they do contests and interviews and just fun stuff and whatnot. And it's a fun time inside. And then the big thing is they reenact the famous scene where everybody comes running out of the theater in The Blob. Because The Blob was actually filmed in, was it 1958, right? The Blob was actually filmed in and around the town of Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. And the movie theater featured in The Blob is the Colonial Theater, which is where they hold Blobfest, and the Blob attacks the Colonial Theater. So it's really cool to watch the movie in the theater. The Blob is attacking, and they completely have renovated it to look exactly like it did in the movie. It's fantastic. But come out on Saturday, because Saturday's the day of the street fair. I'll be set up there, and it's really, really cool. And you could probably still get a ticket, I'm sure, to watch the Blob on Saturday. It's a lot of fun. Blobfest is amazing. It's a really cool convention, or convention, maybe. I guess you can call it a convention street fair thing. It's really awesome. Come out. It's really cool. All right, we're gonna end this video soon, guys. Have you been to any arcades like Galloping Ghost Arcade? No, I've never been to any of those big arcades. No, I'd love to. Maybe someday. In December, I'm a Christmas collector, Dave. Nice, says Warner Brothers. Hello, Eric. Tyler, just face with hearts. Okay. Were the bootlegs you bought any good? Yes, I popped them in. They were great, actually. They did have menus, and they looked amazing. Yeah, I will buy more from off that guy if I ever see him again. Do they sell the movie on DVD or Blu-ray at Blobfest? The theater doesn't, but a lot of vendors will have copies of The Blob. A lot of vendors will have The Blob on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, I think Laserdisc, yeah. My son is doing well. Thank you, Tyler. But yeah, so come out to Blobfest. I'll look up the exact date for you. I believe it's the weekend after 4th of July. Let me see. I have it on my website. For those of you who do not know, I do have a website. It's surprising how many people ask me, where can I get your information? CinemaSickness.com. Anything you want from anything you need is at CinemaSickness.com. Links to all my channels and all links to all my social media and my stores and my merchandise and events I have going up. And if you guys want to mail me something, my address is there. Yes, Blobfest is July 8th, 9th, and 10th. Again, 8th is probably already sold out, I would assume. That sells out pretty quickly. That's just an indoor thing anyway. 10th, they don't do anything outside. The 10th is a Sunday. They just show the movie. If you guys are in the area and you guys want to just watch the movie in the theater, you can do it then. The 9th, in my opinion, is the day to come out to Blobfest. They block off the street. They do all these parades. They have a street fair. There's vendors set up. You can watch the movie inside as well. You have to pay for that, but still you can do that. It's awesome. Come out July 9th at Blobfest. I'll be set up there. I'll be there on the 8th as well if anybody's there, but I'll be there definitely on the 9th, filming and whatnot. Come out. It's so much fun. I can't recommend it enough. It's a blast. Where'd the Polachok? Yeah, there it is. Are the Stranger Things DVDs still in print? I don't know. Oh, see you, Tyler. Have a good one. Yes, Trevor gets it. He says, just joking about the name. I got it. What's with today? That's exactly what it is. From Empire Records. Yep. But yeah, I don't know. I was trying to think of a name for the channel, and for some reason, what's with Dave today? But I was like, that's a little too weird. So I was like, what's with Dave today? anything you want at a click of the button. 2022 is a blast. Oh, Big Dog was here. Sorry, I didn't even see you. He says, good night, Dave. Good night, man. Have a good one. We'll have to meet up soon. I need to get that charger off you. Yeah. I think Chris and I might be coming down to Jersey this weekend. If I don't know where we're gonna go, but maybe we'll I don't know, maybe we'll meet up or something. I no promises, but we'll see. How was my Father's Day? It was good. We celebrated Father's Day on Saturday. The family and I did. We went to Longwood Gardens. We were there all day long. It was a blast. So much fun. We actually had so much fun. We bought memberships again. Yeah, Big Dog. I'll call or text you if and let you know what's going on if we do go to Jersey this weekend. But yeah, we used to always buy membership passes. It's not a season pass, not an annual pass. It's a membership pass to Longwood Gardens. We used to buy them every year because, man, Longwood Gardens it's in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. It's like over 1,000 acres of just botanical gardens. It's amazing. It's so cool. You can literally spend all day there. We did literally spend all day there on Saturday. It's a blast. So we used to buy memberships there for every single year, and then COVID hit, and we didn't do 2020 or 2021. We didn't do membership passes for there. We didn't even go for those 2 years, which is sad to say. So this year we're like, no, we love this place. We forgot how much fun it was. We bought memberships. It's not expensive to buy a membership, and we were able to take the money we spent on the tickets to get in on Saturday and put those towards a membership too, which is really cool. So we end up not paying that much. How much is gas here? It's like $5. Although I did notice a couple of places going down. Is gas going down? Because a couple of places were like, everywhere around here was hovering right at the $4.99 limit. A couple like smaller gas stations, I guess, that don't get the deals on gas, they were over $5. But all the big gas stations, the big company names and whatnot, like the Wawas and stuff like that, they were all hovering around the $4.99. But I noticed a couple of them have gone down to like $4.97. And I'm like, ooh, is gas going down? I don't know. I hope so. God, I hope so. I saw you found Head. Yes. Are there any other hard to find movies I'm looking for? I don't know about movies. Again, there's 5 Disney treasure sets I'm looking for. Those are the hardest ones. Those are what I'm really looking for right now. Do I have the Man with No Name trilogy on 4K? I don't. I only have it on Blu-ray. Ooh. $7.19 a gallon. Where do you live? In California or something? Ugh. Is there going to be another Minty Fresh situation? No. Ethan, Minty Fresh was me trying to change the name of this channel. I just kind of felt it was getting to the point where Cinema Sickness didn't necessarily represent the channel so much, because this is main. I mean, yes, I was trying to do other stuff as well, but this is a mainly thrifting channel, and it's going to be a thrifting. That's what it's going to be now. That's why I started the other channel for non-thrifting stuff. Again, What's with Dave Today is my new channel. Check it out. But mainly thrifting on this channel, and I just thought, people come here thinking it's a movie channel. He's going to do movie reviews, and he's going to just only thrift for movies, and it's like that's not what this channel is. It's a thrifting channel. I thrift for movies. Definitely, because I love movies. I collect movies. Collecting movies is what I do. So yes. But then I got into collecting pops for a while, and some people were like, oh, I thought this was a movie channel, and you're collecting as pops now. I don't collect them anymore, but maybe I should have kept collecting. Now that I have more room for them, I'm like, maybe I should have kept collecting them, but whatever. But, I also buy toys for, like, reselling, and I thrift other things. I do shopping videos at Disney. I collect Figment stuff. I collect Spice Girls stuff. I will do shopping videos at gift shops at places. So it's not just movies. It's thrifting and shopping and unboxings and whatnot, and live streams. That's what this channel is. So it's mostly just thrifting and shopping. That's what I do here. So I thought, well, people keep thinking this is like a movie channel, and it drives me nuts. So people are like, they just bring stuff up about movies. I'm like, this is not a movie channel. But I get it. Cinema Sickness sounds like it's a movie channel. And when I first started, that was the idea, but it didn't pan out that way. That's why I wanted to change the name like a couple years ago. I was like, maybe I should change the name to something about thrifting. And I was going to change the name of the channel, and then somebody out there decided to be a jerk and like steal my name at the last minute. I changed like all my channel names everywhere on like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, what else? Twitter. I changed all that, and I was gonna do a new website with a new name, and then somebody stole the website name, even though the day prior the website was still available. All of a sudden, mysteriously, the next day, after I had mentioned that I was gonna do a new channel, all of a sudden, or not a new channel, but I was gonna change the name of the channel. All of a sudden, the website URL was no longer available. Coincidental? I think not. So, yeah, I just decided against it or whatever. I just kept Cinema Sickness. It is what it is. I won't change the name of this channel. I've given up on that. The name of the channel is just going to stay Cinema Sickness. It is what it is. It's a good name. It's a catchy name. It's not a movie channel. I think people get that at this point now. Whoa, $8 up in Canada. Ugh. Would store update videos work here? Like what's selling and whatnot? No, I don't do store videos. No, it's not really a thing I do. If you guys want to see what I'm getting for the store, I mean, obviously follow my store on Instagram or on eBay or Mercari or Facebook Marketplace. But also, I mean, I tell you guys in videos what I'm picking up for the store. I will tell you guys, hey, this, I'm getting this toy for the store. I'll let you guys know. But as far as what's selling, like what is sold, I do post what is sold in my stories on Instagram, on the store's Instagram. So Joseph says sorry about your dad. Tyler says sorry about your dad. Yes, I did a video on my other channel at the cemetery on Father's Day yesterday. Just paying respects to my dad. I was gonna go out there anyway, and I thought, I'll just do a video out here showing off his grave, showing off my future grave, because literally the plot next to my dad is mine and my wife's. So someday I'll be buried there. I was like, that's kind of morbid. I should have laid down where I'll be buried someday. That was kind of morbid, but I figured out while I was out here, I'll do that. Talk about my dad, and also talk about, I think I mentioned about how, if you don't get along with your dad, maybe you should patch things up. My dad and I never necessarily didn't get along, but we weren't like buddy for a while. We were when we were kids, and then into my teenage. My dad was, a little pig-headed, kind of like me, I guess. I'm trying to make sure I don't things between me and my son aren't the same way when he gets older. But my dad was a little stubborn and pig-headed about stuff, and we kind of clashed heads when I became a teenager, and then that kind of stuck with me even into like my 20s and 30s. We kind of didn't super get along. I mean, we never hated each other. We never were against each other. I actually worked with my dad for 14 years at my job. He was like the what do you call it? The vice boss. He was the second in command basically at my job, and we worked together. We talked, but we weren't like super close. And then toward like the last couple of years before he passed away, we actually did kind of like start hanging out and talking more and became more buddy. And I kind of regret not doing that sooner. Even though I came over to the house, he still lived here. I came over to the house a lot and saw him, for holidays and get-togethers with my family had stuff and and whatnot. I do regret not becoming buddies with him earlier. So I talked about that, but yeah. Why am I so picky about what I eat and drink? I'm a a super taster or super whatever, where I can just taste things people can't. I mean, that's got to be what it is. I'm so sick of people being like, this tastes just like this, and these 10 things taste all exactly the same or very similar. And I'm like, no, each one of those things tastes completely different from each other. You give me 5 hamburgers from 5 different places, I'm gonna tell you they all taste completely 100% different. You give me 5 different drinks, they all taste completely different. You give me 4 different, give me 5 different brands of water. I'm gonna tell you they all taste different, because they do. I'm picky about what kind of brand of water I drink, because I guarantee you they all taste different. Anyway. All right, guys. So it is like 10:15 now. I'm gonna go. I've gone 15 minutes longer than I had anticipated. Will I ever buy digital movies, Zachary? I don't plan to. The only digital movie I've ever bought is Spice World. I bought that through Voodoo back in the day because it was the only way, and I think it still is the only way to get it in high definition. Yeah, it is still the only way. The only way to get it in HD in 1080 is to buy a digital copy of Spice World, and it's like, you know, it's Spice Girls. So I did buy a copy. It was like $10 or something like that. So I did buy a copy of Spice World digitally. It's the only movie I've ever bought digitally, and as of right now, the only movie I ever plan on buying digitally. I don't see myself ever buying movies digitally. I don't think I would. I just don't. I got a lot of movies to watch and rewatch. I mean, yeah, seeing new movies would be great, but I don't think you'll have to. I think movies are just going to be all streaming. I think the days of buying movies is going to go, buying movies digitally is going to go away. And it's just going to be if you want to watch a new movie, you got to belong to these streaming services. I think that's how it's going to be. So I'll still watch new movies because I'll belong to these streaming services. But whatever. I do, excuse me, bootlegs. Bootlegs are going to become the new big thing for me. I can see it happening. I've already bought a bunch of bootlegs. I actually have some bootlegs in my collection, and it's probably going to be the new thing where I start buying bootlegs and stuff because I want a physical copy of movies that companies won't put out. I'll have to buy a bootleg. It stinks. I kind of wish it wasn't the case, but I mean, I used to be very much against bootlegs because of a few reasons. One, I just didn't agree with bootlegs in general, and two, I always felt, oh well, people are like, well, I'm buying a bootleg of a movie that never was released, and I always would say, but eventually it will get a release. Eventually, this movie you have a bootleg of, somebody's going to release that somewhere down the line, whether it's a boutique title or the studio who owns it, they'll release it. That TV show you bought a bootleg of, that cartoon series, it's going to get like a Warner Archives release at some point. Now it's getting to the point where that's not the case. And I realized, yeah, this stuff is not going to get released probably physically. So I buy bootlegs now. I don't have a lot in my collection, but I've started to buy more to the point where I realize this is probably going to be an ongoing thing where, every so often I start buying bootlegs. I do own the Spice Girls video game for the PS1. Yes. Yep. No wait. Do you have the Star Wars Holiday Special on Blu-ray or DVD? I think I have it on VHS. I think somebody sent me a VHS copy of that. I don't think I have it on DVD or Blu-ray. Do I? Darn it. That's gonna kill me now. I think I have it on VHS. I think somebody sent me a VHS bootleg of it. So no, I actually need I think I need a Blu-ray or DVD copy. I don't get my bootlegs from anywhere specific. I've had some people send me some. I have, I know I have like Song of the South, a bootleg, I think from Sticky Tuna, but somebody sent it to me. I have, what was that? The whatever of the Dead movie that came out not too long ago. It was like a Netflix exclusive. Somebody sent me a bootleg of that I have. I have like Book of Boba Fett, I think it was, and was it Loki? I think I just bought those. Those I got from a guy who was selling them at a flea market recently. So I don't have a place that I get them from. I just get them when I see them. I don't have the RoboCop TV series complete series set yet. I know that came out. I have some of the individual episode releases, but I don't have that. I really want to get that. How do you know if a bootleg is a good quality before you buy it? I don't, Ken, unfortunately. I don't, unfortunately. No, I don't have Honey Boo Boo on 4K Jarvis. I won't. All right, guys. So that's it. I'm going to go now. It's 10:17. I've gone longer than I meant to. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this live stream. Big news about the channel and what I've done with videos and why videos from late 2018 and back probably won't be around anymore. I'm sorry for those of you who like those videos, or maybe they will in a special playlist or something. Barnes & Noble's doing 50% off again. Are they really? Oh, I gotta go back. Oh, Chris and I gotta do a Barnes & Noble video then. I need to get some more criterions. Anyway, yeah, I thank you for telling me that, Mike. I'm gonna have to go back and get some. Yeah, so straight thrifting, unboxing, shoppings, live streams on this channel, and that's gonna be it. All the non-thrifting stuff I'm gonna set to private so people can't see them, and all the old videos that just are horrible and don't recognize or don't represent, I should say, this channel anymore, they're gonna go away too. I'm sorry, guys. it is what it is. But new channel, for those of you who like my non-thrifting videos, new channel, What's with Dave Today. That's where you can find all kinds of new content over there. Again, I haven't decided if it's going to be daily or not. As of right now, it is, but it might not stay that way. Maybe it will. I don't know. We'll see where it takes me. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe that'll become my main channel at some point. I've had so many friends who have started one channel, stuck with that for a while, and then they start a second channel, and the second channel actually ends up taking off, and they go straight second channel. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see where the world takes me. But anyway, guys, that is it. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Can we get 50 likes? We're almost at 50 likes. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and check down below for links to Patreon. Again, $1 a month, $12 a year. That's all it costs to be a patron. You get early access to my videos. I'm like 2 weeks ahead in videos. I have like 8 videos I gotta edit this week and get up for you guys. So I'm like 2 weeks ahead in videos. So you guys get early access to my Cinema Sickness videos. You get your name in the credits on my Cinema Sickness videos. And it helps support the channel and keeps things going. And, puts gas in the van so I can continue to go out and film places for you guys. It really, really helps that, especially with the way gas prices are these days. Getting out thrifting is a little difficult now, so it really helps that. I appreciate it. So, yeah, check down below for a link to that. Also check down below for links to Spreadshirt. We're gonna grab yourself. There's 5 new shirts. There's 5 shirts. There's this one. There's another Cinema Sickness logo that I don't really use, but it's also a retro design. There's a Vanabelle shirt, which is really cool. It's like a kind of like gothic Vanabelle the Haunted Mansion shirt. It's pretty awesome. I got it came from Cinema Sickness. If you're in my store, it came from Cinema Sickness t-shirt, and a new t-shirt for the What's with Dave Today channel as well. So you can check those out, and check down below for links to my stores as well, where you can pick up all kinds of cool retro toys and movies and collectibles. Again, buying stuff from my store really helps out and supports the channel as well. And you can buy them from you can buy them directly off me. I can send you a PayPal invoice. You can buy them off of eBay. You can buy them off of Mercari, or you can buy them off of Facebook Marketplace. So check that out. So anyway, guys, no, I'm not going to VHS Fest this year. I don't think. That's a little bit of a drive for me, unfortunately. Probably won't be at VHS Fest this year, but maybe. Never, never say never. But as of right now, no. Anyway, guys, so that's it. So thanks for watching. Again, hit all the like buttons and stuff and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye. See ya.